All right, good morning. It's April 20th, 2021. It's 9:30 a.m. The purpose of this meeting is to lay the levy for four-year 2021 and four-year 2022. Michelle Gordon, Finance Director, did you have any comments prior to us taking any actions on this?
Yes, I just kind of wanted to go over a little bit of the history. On March the 18th, the Commission approved the fiscal year 22 levy estimate in the amount of $30,862,849 for the General County Fund. Fiscal year 22 levy estimate was approved and submitted to and approved by the West Virginia State Auditor's Office. The levy estimate, levy page, the assessor certificate evaluation were also published in the Spirit of Jefferson as well as on the county's webpage in accordance with West Virginia State Code. Based on West Virginia State Code, the Commission must reconvene and consider any objections to the fiscal year 22 levy estimate. Additionally, the Commission must lay the property tax levy rates by the third Tuesday in April, which is today, April the 20th, 2021. The fiscal year 22 levy rates are at the max levy rate and are not proposed to change for fiscal year 21. The levy rate for Class 2 property, which is where all of your owner-occupied residential property is at 28.60 cents per $100 of assessed value. Class 3 and 4 are double that at 57.20 cents per $100 of assessed property value. Of the total fiscal year 22 levy estimate of $30,862,000, the fiscal year 22 levy order and rate sheet calculates that the total taxes to be levied for fiscal year 22 are $15,179,655. From that amount, uncollectible taxes, discounts, and the portion remitted to the assessor's valuation fund are deducted to determine the net amount to be raised by the levy for property taxes for budgetary purposes of $14,016,573. I do have the county clerk here with me so that she can certify the levy order and rate sheet. And I will need a motion from the Commission to approve the fiscal year 22 levy order and rate sheet as advertised.
Okay, so I move we approve the levy rate sheets for property taxation beginning July 1st, 2021, as reflected in the levy order rate sheet, and authorize the county clerk to sign the levy order rate sheet as presented and forward the proper documents to the state auditor's office.
Second.
Commissioner Compton, did you want to accept public comment before you do that? We have people logged on. I don't know if anybody wants to make comment.
That's fine. I didn't realize that we generally did that for levy, but yeah, I'm more than happy to stay my motion and see if there's any public comment.
All right. So if there are any attendees who would like to make public comment, you can raise your hand or you can send me a message and I will unmute you to allow you to make public comment on the budget.
Any takers?
Not seeing any takers.
Okay, so I'm not going to restate my original motion, so just my motion is still on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Commissioner Tab.
No, I would just like to say, you know, I was disappointed that we were not able to do an employee COLA, but I was also very glad, and I think it almost balances itself out, is that there was no increase to the employees' portion of health insurance. So I think that's, we came out of that pretty well. And I think our biggest challenge will be holding everyone to the budget in the coming year. It's going to be tight, and we all know that, but we can't change the circumstances.
Yeah, I agree with Commissioner Tab. And also just to note, we are not changing the levy rates, but if your property value changes, that's due to other factors outside of the levy rates, market values and so forth. So
yeah,
that comes up every year. I just want to make that known again.
Yeah, good point.
Any further discussion on this? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't hear Commissioner Hudson, but I think.
Yeah, I said aye.
Motion passes unanimously then. All right, guys. Take care. No, I guess I should be adjourned. there a second to adjourn?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you, guys.
Enjoy the
Michelle.
sunshine today. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.